Hi, welcome back to your Math Resource Showcase. I'm Amber Soto, and we have been talking this week about estimation. Yesterday, we did Estimysteries, and we found that on a page by Steve Wyborney. So I wanted to continue with that thread because he's got a lot of good stuff on there. So if we go to stevewyborney.com, STEVEWYBORNEY.com, and if we scroll down, you will see here's the Estimysteries that we did yesterday. And right below that is the estimation clipboard. So I'm going to click on that. The cool thing about the estimation clipboard is they compare 4 different pictures to each other that are all very similar in nature. So kind of what you see here. The cool thing on this page is that Steve gives you even a video of himself explaining how to do it, as well as a lot of other resources to help guide you in this. But I'm going to demonstrate it for you, so hopefully that'll help out. You can see here the first bundle is of gems in a cup, and I feel like we've done quite a few of those this week, so I'm going to skip over that one, but please feel free to go play with it if you want. And I'm going to come here to length of a string. Length of a string sounds a little bit more interesting to me. It's something that is really important for kids to be able to do, to estimate length, and so I think this will be a really good one to kind of set the pace. All right, so let me open up the PowerPoint for you. And then we're going to look at what this says. Okay, here we go. So the estimation clipboard, set 5. We start off with this picture. You can see in there a pencil, an eraser, a die, and then a piece of string. And the question is, what is the length of the string in whole inches? So go ahead and look at that and think to yourself, what would the length be? Now, I'm not going to do a solutions video tomorrow because in this particular task, all the solutions are embedded in the activity. So you're going to be getting the solutions right now. So I am going to ask you, if you're watching this now, to play along and write down so you can commit what answer you think is best. So go ahead. What do you think the length is of this string in this picture in whole inches? Write it down, commit. I'm going to give you your reveal in just a minute. All right, are you ready? Have you written it down? Do you have your guess? All right, so the reveal is the length of the string is actually 23 inches. All right, now let's look at another very similar picture. You can see in here we have all the same things, but this time the string is a little bit different in length. So what do you think now? What do you think the length of the string is in whole inches now? So go ahead, write it down, make sure you commit. I'm excited to see what you think. Do you think it's less than what we got before, 23 inches? Do you think it's more? All right, are you ready for the reveal? Here it goes. 14 inches. So it's actually less than what we saw before. All right, let's look at the next picture. Same idea, but again, the string is a little bit different in length. So what do you think here? Is it more? Is it less? Compare it to the other pictures to see if you can get your estimation right on point. All right, did you write it down? Did you commit? Here comes the reveal. 11 inches this time. All right, let's try this one last time. You can see again, same scenario. What do you think the length is in whole inches this time? Do you think it's longer than what you got before? Do you think it's shorter? Do you think it's somewhere in the middle? Maybe it's an average of the 3 we already did. Who knows? What do you think? Write it down. Commit. Don't be afraid. Estimation, you only get better at it the more you do it. All right, are you ready for your reveal? Here it goes. This one is 18 inches long. So what'd you think? That was kind of fun to play, right? Do you want to play another one with me since we don't have a solutions set tomorrow? All right, let's do this. Let's bring this one up. And let me get this started. All right, so this time we're going to do dice. So it's going to be the dice in the cup. So the question is, how many dice are being held by the cup? What do you think? Again, your solution is coming right now. So take the time, write it down, let us know what you think. How many do you think are in there? Remember the exercise we did before? How many do you think is too high? How many do you think is too low? All right, you ready for the reveal? The answer is 28 dice in this cup. So here's your next one. You can see it's almost the same idea. Is that more? Is that less? What's your guess this time? Estimate how many dice are in this cup. Make sure you write it down. Commit. All right, are you ready for your reveal? Here we go. This one has 17 dice in it. All right, next picture. That one looks a lot more full, doesn't it? All right, what do you think? How many do you think are in there? Commit to your answer. Write it down somewhere, even on the back of an old envelope. Just write it down. Commit. All right, here comes your reveal. There are 33 dice in that cup. And now for the last one. How many do you think are in here? I pushed the reveal button too soon. Make sure you commit to it. Now you have 3 other cups to compare it to, so hopefully your estimation will be really close. Let's see how close you can get. All right, are you ready for your reveal? In this final cup, we have, drum roll, 22 dice. How'd you do? Did you get it? I hope you had fun with this. As you can see, there are a lot of different opportunities for you to click on different things here on this page. If you have any kind of questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. Fortunately for you, the solutions are all included in these activities. So have fun with estimating. Remember, you only get better at it if you try it. And I will see you tomorrow for our daily video. No solutions video, but we'll have our new video on estimating. All right, have a beautiful day and happy mathing.